What up, family? It's your boy RealPelmx, man. Y'all know what time it is. Keep it real and simple. Look, man, this is the first time reacting to anime on this channel. I saw some people have been, dropping comments. Yo, when are you gonna drop anime, man? That's part of the stuff that you say you're gonna be doing on this channel. I'm like, you know what? I gotta get straight to it. This channel just started, so it's like, bro, gradually, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking my time. I still want to play games. I still want to vlog, I still want to do like challenges with like friends and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all stay tuned. Everything is coming. So here today we got top 20 most legendary rage moments in anime. What? It's about to go crazy is what you're trying to tell me. But we're gonna get straight into the video, man. Before we do, I need guys to go ahead and subscribe, like, leave a comment down below if you're new to my channel. But you feel me? Also hit that notification bell so y'all don't miss any of my posts. You already know we drop bangers on the side, man. Yes, also go follow your boy on Instagram, including TikTok. I really appreciate it, man. Let's get straight into this, man. Let's do this. If you guys enjoy this one, let me know. If y'all want to see more, spam that comment section, man, and spam the like as well. I would really appreciate it. Let's do this shit.
What do all action anime have in common? Is it the powers?
Oh,
yes.
I like this. They also got like commentary to it. Like,
There's another thing that they all have and most fans look forward to, and that's the rage moments. Those moments where the characters lose all their patience.
You want to see what
within them. These scenes run deep in anime, and here from Kaneki going insane to Ichigo releasing his inner hollow, I present to you the top 20 best rage moments of all time.
Dang. Okay. Ooh. That's Naruto right here. Naruto shit.
Starting with Blade of the Guardians.
Never mind. I haven't seen Blade of the Guardians, but we gonna see the rage. Cause the thing is, like, whenever I watch like an anime reaction, like video, whatever, like it's like I intend to like find out about like animes that I've not seen before, and now I want to watch them shits because I'm trying to look at, like, I'm seeing shit crazy on the screen. Like, I want to see that shit for real. You feel me?
Dalma is one of the three major characters in Blade of the Guardians, and with his skills in using swords, he's a formidable opponent through and through. Laying eyes on the severed head of his companion Lao Mo, Dalma could no longer hold himself back and was intoxicated with rage. Drawing his sword, Dalma was ready to bathe in the blood of his enemies. With no mercy at all, he portrayed his spirit as a warrior and as a loyal friend ready to defend those important to him without batting an eyelid. What made this moment worthy of the first one on our list was the animation. The choreography was clean, and I even felt like I was angry for a moment seeing just how well executed it really was. Next up we have Black Clover. Asta versus Ladros.
I want to see this too. Ew. Oh, fuck.
Now this was the scene that made us appreciate just how strong of an individual Asta really is. And
I think I watched like the first episode of Black Clover, but I wouldn't really watch it like that.
Ladros was confident and even attempted to absorb Asta's anti-magic sword. When all seemed lost, in one of the most epic moments of Black Clover, Asta entered his anti-magic demon form, and then we all knew where their entire budget was thrown to. The animation quality was totally different from the beginning parts of the series. The way Asta transformed, the way he blitzed Ladros at the end, especially the impact frames when Asta emerged from the flames, was just epic. Although we did want Asta to end Ladros, which he didn't, it meant the ending of that moment still kept the Black Clover charm. This was one of the few rage moments we'll ever get to see in Black Clover, and it's safe to say, it didn't disappoint.
Oh, that's cool.
With another demonic transformation in the list, we have Seraph of the End.
Chill out. What you mean by that?
Demon.
Oh shit, okay. Damn. Is that a gas station that just destroyed? But man, how they gonna buy gas? Stop playing.
We have Seraph of the End.
I know you mad and shit,
turns into a demon.
My guy.
After seeing all his friends, including Shinoa, suffer at the hands of his enemies, Yu couldn't hold back his emotions and started screaming his lungs out. Now this is what we expected to happen to Asta, where the MC just loses control and gives in to his primal anger and rage. Yu was reborn into a monster, and even if Mika was there, He just straight up destroyed everything in his path with one simple move. His rage caused him to transform in a horrific and immensely painful way, which made the scene even more amazing. This was a true rage moment where even if it didn't have $1 million budget animation, the impact was just as effective. The black ooze and his one giant wing were perfect in terms of character design. Not only that, this was a foreshadowing of what was about to come.
Bro, he looks crazy, bro. He looks crazy with that transformation. He looks crazy. Yo. Oh my god.
Next on the list we have Daily Life of the Immortal King. Wang Ling shows his true power.
That sounds like a really good anime.
Being a selfless and understanding person, Wang Ling never wanted any enemies, but alas, being the reincarnation of the immortal emperor isn't easy. After seeing Sun Rong's soul perish in the hand of Jiang, Wang Ling snapped. The first reaction of Wang Ling was shock, then despair, and then the rage. For the first time in so long...
What do you expect? You killed my shorty. Like, but I'm finna fuck you up. Like, bro, you gonna have to catch this hand, shorty. You gonna have to catch this demonic hands. That's what I tell you. But stop playing with my chick.
Wang Ling was swallowed with rage that even though Froggy 2 stopped time to prevent his rampage, Wang Ling broke through his spell just to get back at Sun Rong's murderer. One thing you shouldn't do in a cultivation anime is to enrage the overpowered MC. We also got to see the true power of gender equality. The fight was one-sided, and he wouldn't even stop if it wasn't for a vision he had with Sun Rong. What made this rage moment so good was that it showed Wang Ling still had his humanity deep inside of him, including his ability to feel anger. He was so angry that even when literal space froze, it still couldn't stop him. The fight scene itself was worth the watch, with the beautiful effects of their attacks being the highlight. This goes to show that people should stop sleeping on Chinese anime and just give it a go. Moving up on the list is Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer? I love Demon Slayer, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, you wouldn't expect Tanjiro to have a rage moment because of his nature of being a good person. But when he does, he goes all out and makes sure that any demon he comes across is turned into dust, which is exactly what happened to Gyotaro. After one of the best animated fight scenes in the entire history of anime takes place, Tanjiro gets his chance to finally cut off Gyotaro's head while Zenitsu and Inosuke take care of Daki.
Bro, that's the thing about Tanjiro, bro. When he's in the mood to really fuck shit up, there is no going back. He going all in to the point that it might kill him, bro. But it's not like it's going in there to not have a plan. Like, he going in with plan and with sometimes with no complete plan, but still fuck shit. Like, bro, shit, don't play with Tanjiro. Right? And it's not even all the way up there like that yet, bro. But this man is fucking showing like crazy domination, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Sync. This was a pure rage moment defined by strength and sheer will. Even though Tanjiro took a sickle to the mouth, he still charged in, which has got to hurt. The way Tanjiro's eyes turned white, the manifestation of his Demon Slayer mark, and his hair resembling a blazing flame.
Bro, when I saw that, bro, I was like, yeah, he's dead.
Goosebumps. He's dead. The slicing sound effects at the very end made it all so satisfying. This was the beginning of Tanjiro's growth as a sun breather and how he would become the foundation of the Demon Slayer's corpse survival. With another brutal showdown in our top 20.
Yeah, because after surviving that, bro, it's like, bro, it is nothing else, bro. You're ready to go against any type of demons. It don't even matter at this point no more. Like, shit.
We have Tokyo Ghoul, Ken Kaneki versus Jason. The fight in Tokyo Ghoul between Ken Kaneki and Jason is a significant and brutal showdown that occurs during the series. It's a pivotal point in Kaneki's metamorphosis and progress as a character. The mood is tense with an overpowering sense of hopelessness. Prior to their fight, Kaneki endures weeks of horrendous torture from Jason to the point that Kaneki's hair turns white. After accepting his inner ghoul, Kaneki goes into rage mode, and he might have fought Jason broken and bent, but he proved that he was just as terrifying as the strongest ghouls there are.
Oh my
Fans love seeing Jason take a beating, and on top of it all, Kaneki made Jason...
Y'all saw this? No, what the? Hell no. Oh my God! Damn! Oh yeah, this guy went all out. He not playing. It's like, fuck it, bro. I'll rather die. He like, I would rather, man, take my legs, bro. I'm gonna make sure I kill your ass.
And he might have fought Jason broken and bent, but he proved that he was just as terrifying as the strongest ghouls there are. Fans love seeing Jason take a beating, and on top of it all, Kaneki made Jason count backward and even ate him at the end, which goes to show how twisted Kaneki suddenly became. From a shy human boy to a merciless half-ghoul, Kaneki was smiling throughout the entire beatdown. It was one of the best scenes in Tokyo Ghoul, and by far a legendary moment in all of anime.
Oh, okay. That's Tokyo Ghoul. I might have to check that out.
Speaking of legendary moments, next up is Fairy Tail, where Natsu transforms into END. As Natsu discovers his true identity and relationship with END, he experiences a surge of betrayal, rage, and determination. Natsu's visual transition into END is breathtaking. His appearance changes dramatically, with scales, horns, and demonic features all enveloped in an eerie glow. This build-up creates a lot of excitement and sets the stage for a spectacular transition. The way the visuals contrasted also emphasized how deep Natsu's emotions were. I personally loved seeing Natsu's wrath, as at first, Fairy Tail was like Black Clover, where almost no one got killed. Even though Fairy Tail isn't the strongest when it comes to storytelling and animation, the build-up, the transition, the emotions, and Natsu's character development were all perfectly harmonious. It gave fans one lasting fiery impression.
That's crazy.
With iconic show after iconic show, we have another one from One Piece when Luffy punched a celestial dragon.
Oh yeah, Yeah, he was mad, man. He was mad, man.
He delivered one of the most satisfying punches in all of anime. As Saint Talos celebrated his actions, the captain of the Straw Hats could no longer contain himself. The punch was thrown so hard that Luffy momentarily sent Saint Talos back into the manga panel before crashing into the seats behind him. Even though the scene was a bit funny, it still showed Luffy's convictions. Throughout the series, we've seen Luffy's undying dedication to his companions and how sometimes he doesn't realize some important issues going on in the world, or maybe he just stays silent. But his silent rage and his I don't care what happens next attitude made him look so badass at this moment. The moment
that's something I like about Luffy, bro. It's like, bro, the Luffy goofy, you know what I mean? Luffy a goofy ass nigga, you know what I mean? Like he is playful, you know what I'm saying? He's a kind guy, he's loving and caring, and he love playing, he love being goofy. But when Goofy turns to Luffy, bro, he becomes unstoppable, nigga. Don't play with him. Don't mess with him wrong, bro. He gonna all out.
I've had crazy animational choreography, but we actually got to see Luffy
like he knows when to laugh and when to fight.
Mode after some time. While others reacted like it was the end of the world, for the Straw Hats, it was just another day with Luffy.
Yeah.
Next up is probably a show you haven't heard of or have watched. It's Tsukimichi. Makoto snaps against Shion. After seeing the memories of Shion through a missed gate, Makoto learns what had truly happened to his friends. The tragedy and death of his friends were no accident but planned. Realizing what had happened, Makoto tracks down Shion to enact his revenge. It's not every day you see an innocent character snap. But man, Makoto really created a vibe of his own. I thought the show was just a happy slice of life fantasy anime.
Man. When an innocent character snaps, bro.
If you thought Tanjiro was nice, then Makoto was an angel. So that's why it's so surprising that when he's consumed with rage, even he could do what Asta couldn't. As he listened to her scream, he casually walked up to her and mercilessly stabbed her in the throat. During this time, Makoto had no intention of regretting his choice after killing Shion. Without an ounce of hesitation, Makoto just contemplated the feeling of having to kill someone. The moment was just scary, as all it took was one clean strike and everything had ended. Moving on from Makoto's brutal murder, we have Hajime no Ippo, Takamura vs. Hawk.
Oh, I seen this shit on Netflix, but I never watched it.
Introducing the hide and seek from Belroy.
Shut up! I don't want to kiss ass. Get fuck out my chick, man. I'm a chick. Yeah, I want to watch this.
Due to Hawk's brash personality, his pre-fight trash talk, and slapping Takamura's coach right in front of him, Takamura was dumbfounded and enraged. During their fight, as Takamura was losing consciousness, he snaps, remembering it was his opponent's fault that his coach bled during the press conference. This was the moment where even if he was about to go unconscious, sheer will and anger kept his body going. The animation was insane and everyone expected Nakamura to have a comeback, but not as beastly as this one. This moment was an exciting and emotionally packed encounter that demonstrated the physical and mental demands of professional boxing, as well as the dedication of the people involved. Even when he was pushed back to a corner, Nakamura became a monster and beat Hawk at the end.
Bro, the fist though, them don't be looking scary. You be landing them punches on. If you land one of them punches on you, bro, you might see Jesus that day. I pray for you, but you gonna meet him. There's no cap. Yeah.
Entering our top 10 in this list is Jujutsu Kaisen, when Yuji decided to kill Mahito.
I haven't seen this either, but I heard this is really good.
Much like the others, this is one of those rare moments when the particularly bright MC just enters rage mode, decides to stop playing, and releases all of their bloodlust. Because Mahito was so twisted, like a menace, he disrespected Yuji so much by turning Jinpei into a transfiguration in front of him. Worst of all, when Yuji asked Sukuna to help him, the King of Curses just laughed with Mahito. Because of this, Yuji just broke down and he uttered the coldest "I'll kill you" line in the series. The animation to visualize Yuji's rage was insane. You could feel the tension he was bringing. This moment is essential, not just for its impact on the plot, but also for Yuji Itadori's character growth and development. This was the moment everyone knew that Jujutsu Kaisen wasn't kidding around and Gege was following Hajime Isayama's footsteps. Yuji proceeded to give a lifetime, and even though he managed to escape, it was then and there that he realized there was someone who could end his life.
Bro, you a menace! You a menace! You a menace to the society of anime, bro. What in the absolute? How you headbutt somebody so hard like that, bro? You're not even thinking of what if your head cracks, bro. No, you just go ahead and like you a fucking what, The Rock? The fuck?
Who could end his life.
What the?
Coming up is probably one of the most iconic rage scenes in all of anime. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Roy Mustang takes on Envy. This moment is always on lists like this. And
I think I've seen this. I reacted this anime like badass moment with like my friends, you know, like on the dark skin saviors. Yeah, like this guy would just bow. Like I'm like, yo, go guys. He just snap his finger. Don't let him snap his finger at you. You ain't gonna make it. No cap.
Rightfully so. Overcome by a deep, seething rage, Roy was relentless with his attacks and brought down divine punishment on Envy. Each time Roy snapped his fingers, he burnt Envy repeatedly until he was nothing but ash and burnt flesh. Each attack was filled with his anger and thirst for revenge, which was why it was so satisfying to watch. Roy's wrath emotionally connects with the audience. Viewers have grown to love Roy as a character who represents loyalty, justice, and devotion to his teammates. Seeing him focus his rage on a ferocious battle against Envy was a once-in-a-lifetime moment for us to see his character grow. His usual calm and strategic approach is replaced by a madman willing to do anything to avenge his fallen friend. The animation, voice acting, and impact was undoubtedly top-notch.
That's crazy. That is crazy. I gotta watch this. I gotta watch that.
Blitzing at number 8 is Attack on Titan. Levi defeats the Beast Titan.
Levi, bro. Oh my, bro.
After
see,
Erwin,
look, I think I've only watched like the first Attack on Titans, like the first season. You know what I'm saying? But not the new season that's out. I think there's 2 seasons or something like that. Yeah, but I watched the first season. So the second season that came out, I don't think I ever watched that. I think I watched a couple episodes with like my brothers and stuff, but I didn't really get to watch it from the beginning. So, but Levi, That boy a menace, bro. He dangerous.
Godlike speech that made each one of us feel like we were a part of the Scouts, Levi, who went into demon mode after seeing every one of his comrades die at the hand of the Beast Titan, proceeds to give us one of the best one-sided fights in the series. He wasted no time, and as humanity's strongest soldier, he rushed the Beast Titan and brought it down in an instant. Levi even did one of the coldest poses when he brought Zeke out and proceeded to shove a sword inside his mouth. The moment was intense. The way which studio animated Levi's attacks was insane, especially when he sliced through the Beast Titan's arm. Levi
Yo, this. Oh my god, bro! You went for his hand and then cut his eyes, bro. What the menace mode is this shit?
definitely had a few rage scenes, but this one was by far the best in terms of emotional impact and the anticlimactic ending it had. He proved that even if you're taller than a house, when you've got a short, angry guy after
Man, get this shit out of my face, bro. What the fuck is this? Get the fuck up out of here.
after you, there is no escape. The
That
next
is crazy.
entry might be
That
unexpected
is
for some
crazy.
individuals because we have Gintama, Gintoki versus Jirocho. We all know that Gintama is a wacky anime, but for some who only see this series as a joke, it can be equally dramatic, intense, and relatable if it needs to be. Gintoki and Jirocho's conflict stems from their own histories and objectives. Gintoki threw out his funny and laid-back personality and replaced it with pure bloodlust after he saw Otose lifeless. Jirocho was responsible for all of this, and he really regretted it. Even though Gintoki had a wooden sword, he was able to overpower Jirocho even when it was broken.
Smack
The
that
studio
nigga
went
shit.
all out, making it clear to us just how powerful each of Gintoki's strikes were. It wasn't just anger, Gintoki was feeling guilt and sadness as well, which drove him to become insane. This moment proved that Gintama wasn't all just fun and games. It could be serious as well, giving us another rage moment to remember. If you asked your dad, he'd probably say this entry
That's
was one of the most
crazy.
memorable moments in Dragon Ball. Goku rages.
It's crazy. People still trying to get me to watch Dragon Ball Z, but I don't know. I don't feel like a strong connection towards Dragon Ball Z like that. It don't make me feel like it's a really interesting anime, like to the point of how people talks about it. You know what I'm saying? I just look at it as, oh, nice, Dragon Ball Z. Oh, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the fact that I know the name and I know a little bit of story about it does not mean like, to me, it seems interesting enough for me to watch it. Maybe something I might probably later. Even my girl wants me to watch it, and she don't even watch anime. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm making you watch Naruto. You just watch like season 7 of Naruto, and you still got more seasons to go. And you telling me, bro, I should watch Dragon Ball Z. People say it's nice. I'm like, man, I don't know about that. But to me, I don't know. But I might probably watch it later in the future. But yeah, for now, it ain't really hitting for me like that, man, compared to every other anime. But yeah.
After Frieza kills Krillin in front of him.
Yeah, I'm probably missing out. Trust
This
me.
occurs during the Dragon Ball Z series' climactic fight on the planet Namek. Bruised and battered from a long fight, Goku stood in shock as to what just happened. He just witnessed the death of his best friend Krillin at the hands of his enemy Frieza. Seeing his
Damn.
friend blow up in midair made something deep inside Goku snap.
fuck
The animation might be old, but it's no doubt worthy of being top 6.
It's like
After
watching
reaching
your
his
family
iconic
get
form,
killed in front of your
Goku
face.
proceeds to fight
I'm going
Frieza,
crazy.
pushing himself to the limit. The way Goku just started screaming out of anger and grief became a staple of the series, especially when he's transforming into new forms, and the moment Krillin just exploded into oblivion was just shocking to see. With an entry from the so-called Big Three of anime, we
he
have
was not
Bleach,
playing,
where
bro.
Ichigo unleashes his
Yeah, I
inner
gotta
hollow.
see Bleach too. What happened, cuz? Yeah, chill out, bro. I don't need to know that.
Ulquiorra, being one of the strongest Espada in Aizen's army, proves to be an opponent Ichigo couldn't beat using his own strength. As hope seems to have disappeared, Orihime makes a desperate cry for Ichigo, begging him to help her. And by doing so, Ichigo's lifeless body transforms into something sinister, a holification unlike any other. Ichigo looked so ruthless that it made Ulquiorra look like the hero. From Ichigo breaking the ground behind him without even caring for Orihime, the one he was going to save, to him stepping on Ulquiorra's head, It was a battle of epic proportions.
Damn.
This hollow form was the acclamation of Ichigo's pent-up anger, and it did its job, showing us what would happen if you got on his bad side. The moment was amazing due to its meticulous build-up, stunning visuals, emotional resonance, and the embodiment of Ichigo's character development and ideals. It's a pivotal moment that showcases his growth as a hero with an innate demon and leaves a lasting impact on fans of the series.
That look crazy. That look crazy. Yeah, crazy ass motherfucker.
Moving in at number 4, we have the moment when Naruto succumbs
yes,
to his pure hatred against pain.
Bro, this is crazy.
With his teacher's death, the destruction of his village, and Hinata's unconscious body lying motionless in front of him, Naruto's sanity was driven to the edge. In this moment of weakness, the Nine Tails took over Naruto's body using his rage. Although the fight did have some weird and inconsistent animation, the way Naruto negated and overpowered every attack Pain threw at him was just badass to watch. The entire fight reshaped the landscape into a desolate and barren wasteland.
Bro, I missed this. The last time I saw this episode, bro, damn, that was like years ago, bro. Now I'm looking at this and I'm like, damn, I see some parts that I remember, and I'm seeing some parts that's like, damn, did I even watch Naruto or some shit? Like, bro, it's been a long time, man. Now I'm watching Naruto all over again with my girl, so it's like I'm trying to, enjoy it all over again. You feel me? Like, but Naruto is my favorite. Y'all see that shit right there, bro? That's Naruto right there, bro. Naruto, man, that's my chick. That's my chick. Don't play my chick.
Transformation, the animation and writing, along with him finally succumbing to his emotions, was flawless. At first, we all thought Naruto was going to pack up Pain with Sage Mode, but it was even better seeing him go all out.
Yeah,
Naruto was running at Pain like a madman,
shit,
hitting him with rubble until only his head was the only thing out of the ground.
Damn.
Better yet, he even got a second
This.
Bro, get this out of my face. Get this out of my face, bro. What the fuck, man?
transformation, looking scarier than before as bones started
that
coming out from his
was
body.
crazy,
We got to see how ferocious the QB really is, and it didn't disappoint.
Rasengan! That's that's a dope ass picture right there. That's crazy. Look at that shit. That's just clean. That shit is clean. I need a screenshot of this. I'm about to go watch this shit on my phone and screenshot it. That's about to be my fucking screen, man. That shit's fire.
Talking about rage moments, this one always has to be on the list. Mob Psycho,
I think I've seen
Mob's
this too.
100% rage against Goyama. After witnessing his brother getting beaten up by Goyama, Mob immediately steps in to save Ritsu. During his first attempt, Goyama caught him off guard and he was able to overwhelm Mob using his telekinetic helix. Mob's rage reached a level he was so desperately avoiding. Mob's emotions had hit 100%. Goyama stood no chance at all and was being thrown left and right. Goyama was at a disadvantage to the point where Mob just grabbed his face and they just
I remember. Okay, I remember
the choreography of the animation was one of its biggest highlights, making it more satisfying to see Mob teach Goyama a lesson. The animation wasn't a down either, because when it comes to rage moments, you could always count on Mob Psycho to do the job. The vibrant colors, the dynamic animation, and creative visual effects create an intense and captivating spectacle that draws viewers in. Mob's rage demonstrates that even the most reserved and gentle individuals have the potential for incredible strength when their emotions are pushed to the limit.
Bro.
Coming in hot at number 2, we have another underrated rage moment. Yakimaru after Mio's death. What would you do if the only person who ever showed you kindness was killed right in front of you? Well, as Yakimaru stood there listening to Mio's faint voice as she sang in her final moments, something inside the young man snapped. As Yakimaru screamed in agony from the rage he felt, no one could have predicted.
Oh, yeah, I saw this too in the badass moment.
Instead of crying his eyes out, Yakimaru instead went on a killing spree, stabbing and slicing his opponents as he was unstoppable. There weren't any special abilities, no power-ups, no holding back. Yakimaru was just going all out, making the ground turn red with his opponent's blood. This scene is brutal as the audience witnesses Yakimaru's.
Bro, the moment I see him chopped up like 3 niggas, bro, I'm not even staying around, bro. Like, bro, the first nigga would be like, oh shit, what the fuck? Chop the second nigga, I'm like, oh damn. The third nigga, oh shit, fuck out of here. I'm leaving. You got me fucked up. You're not touching me, bro. I'm not staying around for that chick. Fuck all that shit. Shit, got me fucked up. Fuck that.
Rage and sorrow, which is both satisfying and heart-rending. It's a moment that encapsulates the complexities of human emotions, elevating it beyond a mere battle scene. And at number 1, the most watched and most legendary rage moment in all of anime, we have Hunter x Hunter.
Oh
Gon
yeah,
versus
I gotta watch this too. Hunter x Hunter.
As we journey together with Gon Freaks, we think of him as a carefree, happy-go-lucky kid that only has 2 dreams: to find his missing father and to become a world-renowned hunter. So in the Chimera Antark, after Gon confronts Neferpito, the one responsible for his friend Kite's death, we see Gon for the first time ever exploding with rage, sacrificing everything he has just to enact his revenge. Instead of the normal sudden power-up, Gon offered his entire future and his potential as a human to gain an insane amount of power. This is when you know Gon was willing to risk it all because he forced his body to grow to the age where he was able to defeat Neferpito. There were no other emotions.
Wait, what? How do you do that? How would you do that? Like, how do you, like, what the fuck? How do you force your body to grow into, wait, what? Like, was it like in time or in the middle of a fight? You just turn into a grandpa real quick and just, what the fuck? Hold on, run that shit back.
To gain an insane amount of power. This is when you know Gon was willing to risk it all because he forced his body to grow to the age where he was able to defeat Neferpito. There were no other emotions here, it was just pure rage. His punches were so
This man just skipped like a couple of years just to grow the fuck up fast as hell. And now you close to death, bro. Like, in the next couple of more years, you turn into a grandpa ready to die. Like, that boy traveling in time, man, that's crazy.
Heavy that they sent Neferpito flying. The visual effects were out of this world and the emotions were just too real to take in. And there you have it, the top 20 rage moments in anime. Although I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of other moments like this one, so be sure to let us know your favorite in the comments section below. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See ya.
Bro, this is dope, man. This is crazy. I gotta see more. I'm looking at another one right here on the side of the screen. It said best close combat fights in anime. I gotta save that too. So we might probably might be the next one I'm gonna check out. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see that, let me know. Y'all might go watch it for yourself as well, and let me know if it's something I should check out in case, because some of y'all don't like, you know, I've noticed that with like other channels, like y'all don't like people reacting to videos that is like, it's not interesting enough. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what's interesting. Y'all already watched almost all this video. So if you watch this and you want me to check it out, let me know in the comment section, man. This top 20 most legendary rage, this is heat, bro. This is fire. I love this. But that's it for this video, man. Stay tuned for more. We coming with it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're new. God love you. God bless you, man. We out. Peace.